Trump is at a lot of rallies. Here he is in Florida.
What a great victory we had. And we're going to have an even bigger victory. Get out there and vote. We're going to have a bigger victory. And I don't know if you found out, you've been here a long time. I hope the music was good. I hope life is good. Everything's good. That's a good-looking crowd. Good-looking people, I will say. No, we're going to have a big victory.
Forgetting about what he said, just pretend as best you can. I know you're not neutral. Pretend as best you can you're neutral. Or maybe you're a young person trying to figure out what you believe politically, which way you want to go. Did that look like a place you'd like to be? Did those people look like they're having fun? Versus the Joe Biden events with three ancient people sitting there huddled up in a corner with masks on and they're 6 feet away circles. Yeah, Donald Trump's the devil. What looks like more fun? Jason Miller said this.
Well, we feel very good. We think that President Trump is going to hold all of the Sun Belt states that he won previously. And as you look to the upper Midwest, Joe Biden has to stop President Trump in 4 out of 4 states: Pennsylvania, Michigan, Wisconsin, Minnesota. If President Trump wins just one of those in 3 of the 4 he won last time, he will be a reelected president. There's a really important point here, George, that I want to make, is that the entire electorate has shifted. The coalitions are different this go around. The fact that Joe Biden had to go back to Minnesota, a state that Republicans haven't won since 1972, just the other day, shows how they're worried about state shifting. President Trump is going to get well over 10% of the black vote. I think he'll get over 20% of African-American men. President Trump will probably get 40% of the Latino vote. The entire demographic shift within these parties, it's a different world now, George, and that's why we're trying to turn out our supporters. We feel good about it. And the one final thing, George, if you speak with many smart Democrats, they believe that President Trump will be ahead on election night, probably getting 280 electorals, somewhere in that range. And then they're going to try to steal it back after the election. We believe that we will be over 290 electoral votes on election night. So no matter what they try to do, what kind of hijinks or lawsuits or whatever kind of nonsense they try to pull off, we're still going to have enough electoral votes to get President Trump reelected.
Let me clarify one of the things he was just talking about the hijinks after. What you need to watch out for is Pennsylvania. And I'm not pretending like that's the only place there are going to be hijinks. There are always Florida. Everybody knows about Florida and things like that. Pennsylvania is the one that could be very, very uncertain. If Joe Biden has a solid victory on election night, it's over. If Donald Trump, as he pointed out, if it's high enough, if Donald Trump has a solid victory on election night, it's over. If it's down to Pennsylvania, we have big problems. Pennsylvania has a nut job Democrat governor. They have a nut job Democrat attorney general. These people are absolutely out of their mind. They're out of their mind, and now they have a setup there where they're going to keep counting ballots until Saturday. I talked to somebody who's an expert on Pennsylvania politics that said at the local level, at the smallest levels, this will be a disaster. If it's down to Pennsylvania, there's a chance we don't know, which is, again, back to my original point about you calming down. I want us to have results tomorrow, as bad or worse than you do. We might not, all right? We might not. You'll be all right. Hey, thanks so much for watching The First on YouTube. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and like and subscribe. You heard me. Like it, subscribe. You'll get a lot more of it and a lot more of me.